All right, guys, let's talk about society and how people just conform to whatever. Like, these taxes are crazy. People just doing it. We're literally working, and I gotta give you half of what I just worked for the whole year. Unless I would get locked up for making too much money and not letting you know that I'm making this? Really? You see how crazy this shit is? No. Niggas don't want to go to work. And they're still going. People are waking up in a drowsy-headed household a mess. But their only obligation that day is to make sure they go to work. They children are a mess, ain't being taken care of at all. They got a roof over their head. Congratulations. But nobody's attending to your kids. You're not even attending to your own life. People are gaining so much weight, and guess what they blame it on? I don't have the time. I got to be working all the time at a job I hate. I'm not getting paid enough. Well, guess what, bonehead? You will never get paid enough. You will never get paid enough as long as you're doing something you don't like doing. It don't matter if they paying you $1 million. You gonna get used to that million and be like, damn, I don't want to get up to work today. Do you not get it? Do you not understand this? They got us caged in. It's almost like if you step out, you're gonna starve. When you look around, it's just nothing but building and concrete. Rules everywhere. You step in that street the wrong way, you can get a ticket. Do you understand that? We have millions of people in cages right now. And you went to work while your cousin is in a cage. He didn't get locked up. He got captured. Can we start putting the real definitions on this? People are getting kidnapped and put in cages right now in America. You work for a company that traffic kids. Do you not understand that? You work for a company that's depressing you. Do you not understand that? What sense do it make when you done with your job, they still want you to be looking for work to do in the building? They never want you to be off your feet. How many jobs that you had where as soon as you get done with your job, you start sitting down, the boss man come around, why are you sitting down? It's still, it's still stuff to do. Or you just gotta be acting like, pretending like you finding stuff to do when there's nothing to do in the job. That's highly stressful. Look, I remember I came into work one time on a Saturday. There was nothing to do. And they were getting on me for just sitting around. Go find something to do, sweep something up and do. I'm like, why'd you bring me into work if there's nothing to do? I don't want to be here in the first place. And then it seems like the more money I get, the more money they say I'm getting. It seems like it stay at the same rate. 15 is the same thing as 21. 21 is the same thing as 25. 25 is the same thing as 30. I'm like, where's the money? How the fuck I'm making 30 and it's looking like 20? Don't make any sense. And people are just walking around accepting the bullshit. Just accepting it. People are working at McDonald's right now. Right now, knowing how many people McDonald's killed. These fast food restaurants are killing people. And we got people working there. If we want to see America healthy, people got to walk out of these buildings. We have to walk out of these Walmarts. We have to go outside. Get off the game. There's no food to eat. Well, there's a lot of food to eat, but we can't identify it. Because the only thing we can identify is processed. With a barcode on it. I know how a bag of chips look. But if you drop me off in the wild, I won't know what to eat. And there'll be food all around me. But I can't identify it. Guys, I know it's scary. Because you don't know the unknown. And I know you don't even realize that we're in a caged box right now because we were born there. And when you're born somewhere, you don't know how trashy the place is because that's what it was when you got there. When you open your eyes, that's all you seen. So you're used to this. But you hate it. And inside it's just like, what the? But everybody's doing it. So you want to be in the in crowd. That's what everybody's doing. Nobody's friends. I have no friends. Because the conversations are so fake. We don't believe what's in front of us. Television was one of the most powerful things that was created. Because that's where we get our truth from. And if somebody can put all your... If somebody can convince a large group of people with one, I don't know how to explain it, but the television convinced a large group of people to turn away from the world, nature, and go into the system without even knowing. We walked right into it. People are literally going to the hospital to have a kid. They will rush their wives to the hospital while they're in labor. What the? You have to go to the hospital to deliver a child? That's the only way to do it? That's the only way you trust? You have to go to the hospital when something is wrong with you? You don't know your own body? That's why you be doped up on all these medications, because you go to somebody who don't give a about you and yours. They don't know how much pain you in. They trying to sell you a goddamn product. And you buying it every time. Because we bought into all these sheets of papers with degrees. I got a degree in this, I got a degree in this, but you don't know shit. You don't know shit. These doctors don't know anything. They can't even heal eczema. That's how dumb they are. Or they just refuse to give you the natural remedies to heal it. They can't even heal acne. These are small problems that doctors don't even know what to do about. They'll give you something to treat it, and after you treat it, you get another symptom and just get worse and worse. And you continue to go to the doctor. Women thinking guys don't love them because they didn't get married to them. These niggas been together for 5 years. And just because he didn't put a ring on her finger, she left him. He didn't love me. What? Bitch, what the fuck was the 5 years? What the fuck was that? If all you wanted to do is get married, you gonna divorce me right after. Because your goal is just to get married. That's your goal. You don't even like me like that. You just need somebody to get married to. It's crazy out here. It's really crazy out here. Everywhere I look, it's the same. Nothing is unique. Big ass plazas everywhere. You can't take a road trip to Texas and see new shit. Probably. You don't see the same stuff. Plazas. Go to Arizona, you see hella plazas. Everybody think they smart because they read a book. Everybody think they know statistics. What the fuck is a statistic? How do you know the percentage in anything? Why are we trusting what these people say? Statistics? I didn't do no research on this, so I don't believe it. I don't know how they got that research. They can say whatever they want on a sheet of paper. I'm going off by what I see. Not on the TV screen, but in real life. That's what we need to be going off of. What we see in real life.